Hello friends, welcome to Enlightened Soul Tarot channel. Another day. It's very hot here today. I feel this is a start of summer. It has been so cold till yesterday, rainy. The weather just goes up and down in minutes. So as you know that we do 3-card spread as part of our session, and we read each card by book first, and then I do my own reading on top of it as a practical to understand and derive any messages out of those combined cards. So by book we go and understand each card meaning, and by practical session that I do combines the relationship between the cards, how a card can be can have its own meaning when it falls under a different card or next to another card. It changes. Same card may behave differently sometimes. Okay. Great. So we have 3 cards now. Let's go and King of Wands, the Hangman. We don't do reversals, so we are gonna keep like this. And then we have 9 of Wands, 2 Wands. Both these cards, these 2 cards, King of Wands and 9 of Wands, are new. We are going to read them first, okay, by book. So King of Wands. The physical and emotional nature nature to which this card is attributed is dark. All right. Animated, impassioned, noble. Okay. Got it. He uplifts a flowering wand and wears like his 3 correspondences in the remaining suit. What is called a cap of maintenance beneath his crown. He connects with the symbol of the lion. Okay, that is, we have a lion too here on top, right? Which is emblazoned on the back of his throne. Yes, we see that. It's like a fire on a lion tail get on fire. Divinity meaning a dark man, friendly, countryman, generally married, honest and conscientious person. So how do we read this? A dark man, friendly, countryman, a friendly person. Okay, let's mark this as a friendly person. Friendly person or married person, honest, dark. A friendly person, honest person, a married person, or a dark person. I just don't see dark. There could be a dark desires too. As a wand, as are nothing but passion. Most of the time, wands are passion. That could also have dark desires, if you see on behind. So the King of Wands is quite stable, if you see, but there is something on the back. Something is on fire. Okay, even the leaves on his throne looks like a fire. The lion tail is on fire. So there is I believe there is some sort of desire which could be dark in nature. You can call it as a sexual desire or something which is passionate to the person, not wanted to tell everyone, but the person has that desire to do um, reach out to something. So, but the person is very kind person, very nice person, a dark person, and not exactly completely dark, but could be a dark complexion little bit, not 100%, and is very friendly person. Okay, honest too. So we tag this card as a honest person, a friendly person, a married person, and a dark person too, a person with dark desire too. So now we go with the hangman. The hangman. The hangman is nothing but wisdom, trials, circumspection, sacrifice, intuition, divination, prophecy. Hmm. Intuition, divination, it does make sense. Sacrifice, prophecy, also. Divination, you can see by the person hanging downwards and in a very meditative mode, something contemplating, thinking about it, not trying to move from. Okay, so we call this card as a intuitive person, divinative person, sacrificing person. Okay, uh, so let's intuitive person, divinate, uh, someone who is sacrificing something, or a divine person. Intuitive person, divine person, someone who is sacrificing something. Prophecy also, that's what it says. Now we go with the Nine of Wands. The figure leans upon his staff and has an expectant look, as if awaiting an enemy. All right. Behind him are 8 other staffs erect in orderly disposition like a palisade. The card divinity meaning of this card is the card signifies strength in opposition. If attacked, he will meet the onslaught boldly. With this main significance, there are all its possible adjuncts, including delay, suspension, adjournment. Uh, hmm. Since the person is waiting here, looking after something, mm, let's put this card as a what should we call this? Ready for any obstacle. Being prepared, readiness. Okay, readiness, prepared. Excuse me. So we have King of Wands and Hangman, Nine of Wands. I don't know whether it's so clearly visible, but I'm trying to show all these cards together. First card is King of Wands. Second is the Hangman. Third is the Nine of Wands. King of Wands we tagged as a good person, dark person, having some dark desire. Okay. Down to earth too, I feel like, yes. And the Hangman is a more sacrificing person, intuitive person, someone who is in a very meditative mode. The last one is Nine of Wands, ready, prepared. The person is ready, is preparedness. Okay. So if I go through this card, I feel like someone wants to, someone having a desire, a good desire, maybe let's call it a sexual desire, okay, but is not expressing. This card is hanging, thinking too much, thinking, okay, thinking, and trying to protect its own uh, thoughts or desire not to go out of proportion. That's one message I get out of this. Dark desire, sexual desire, holding up, thinking, meditating, controlling, not to get loosened, okay, not lose its own temper, or as if it comes, don't want to give all, so it's prepared, being ready not to show. So that one meaning out of these three cards came out. Another meaning I can say, we have two wands, okay, two wands, and definitely there is a fire sign who is stable, but somehow I don't feel like that person has some good intention. It can be anything, not only sexual, it could be or something they may have done in the past. You know, if it is, this is all behind, all darkness is behind, so they want to approach someone and thinking about it, and trying to prepare herself or himself to, when expression goes out, be trying to be ready not to being attacked, or be ready to with responses. Okay, someone has done some mistake probably in past, and now they are thinking about it. They want to be prepared in case if they if it comes back. Okay, it can also be related to this is second story, message that I get out of. Another third one I can see, there is a work, okay, work related expression I see. There is a someone holding up some fire to do something. You know, the one wand it has is very comfortable, very stable, and very slowly reaching out with the new passion that the person has taken, and it uses a lot of brain energy. Okay, and maybe the one which you see here is a accumulation of um, all the building blocks of uh, that one passion that the person is has started. Okay, so this could be those blocks of um, every day, that passion is growing, and every day the person is checking out if there is something coming up, or if something comes, you will be ready to answer it. But the passion disrespect, what is it, regardless of whatever uh, selflessly he is giving, or is being giving, and by using his brain, intuitive brain, uh, or the person is slowly growing no matter what, every day by day, and looking for the right time, waiting right time. That one of third message I can get. Also, it can be a work related thing, so some persons may have a fire sign talking to another fire sign, or this person has been given a lot of workload, and the work has been finished and kept on uh, on shelf, but not showing off right now. In case if someone asks, the person will take a connection and show that, something like you stack up your work, you do it, you keep it, you don't show off right away. Okay, so that they don't dump you more work on time, right? Like that kind of thing. So you have work done, you have work, you have completed it, you are thinking about it right now. Okay, if some looking after if something comes up, and is gonna then take the time and show that to the world. Okay, to whoever, it could be the boss. All right, thank you very much for watching. I think that's all I can get. Quite a few messages out of this. We got two new cards, that is King of Wands this time, and we got Nine of Wands. All right, Hangman we did came across before. The Hangman signifies someone actually not deliberately don't want to move on. That's one straight meaning out of this card. Move on from anything. It could be mental thought, it could be any situation, just trying to hang on, don't want to move on. Okay, second meaning is very intuitive person, just want to take a pause and take an intuition meditation and think about whatever is going on. Maybe something has blocked the person's life, and it's intentionally the person is thinking it over and over, trying to meditate on it to get an answer. All right, the Nine of Wand, usually nine, all the nines when we see, it's about to complete to one less than 10, right? So 10 is a completion, complete fulfillment. So 10 of Wands, if you have, means you have reached your goal finally. So it's waiting for one more task to complete, probably here, nine, all task is completed, one task has to finish, and the person is about to finish it off. So this person is well protected by either his own work, or by his bosses, or whoever it is, and but is being very vigilant, very protective in nature. It's by its own way, or by other means, but the person is hardworking no matter what. All right, then we saw this card. This card is a King of Wands. King of Wands, we said that um, it's a good how do you say, there's a person with a good desire. Okay, desire of um, either sexual in nature, or it could be any kind of desire, you can say passion. Okay, but that you don't want to show off right away to the whole world. Okay, that's what I think of King of Wands. So the person is holding is very firmly all this passion, and secretly trying to doing the work behind The person could be a dark person also, this card also suggests, and it can be any other person with the good intention. Okay, very grounded person, very good in how do you say, compassionate. Okay, so we have this card as what we tagged it up. I'm going to read this card again. Okay, let's see. I want to give a right meaning exactly. Dark man, definitely we said friendly, a married person, honest person. Okay, married, honest, and dark person, a good person, a friendly person. All right. Anyone who has a fire in their chart, that also can be. It's not like completely fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Anyone can who can have fire in their chart, or someone acting like a fire. That's they got some passion. They have nothing to related to fire sign in there, but the passion actually resembles this, the fire, the passion. So consider that. Okay, that passion could be um, of not something which you want to expose right away. It's hidden. All right, hidden, secretive. Some people may consider it as a dark passion. I mean, some passion is not acceptable. All right, thank you very much for watching, and God bless you. Take care. Bye.